Hey Scorpio people or people with Scorpio placements. I got Ready or Not, Here Comes Change. They gave me the song Be Happy by Mary J. Blige. She'd be like, all I really want is to be happy and to find a love that's mine. It would be so sweet. Um, all some of you want is to be happy, to find a love that's yours. It would be so sweet. Okay. For some, you don't want to share anymore. It's giving sneaky link or somebody who got somebody. Some of y'all dealing with a cheater and you're tired of the lies and the BS. It might just be time to focus on you and loving you. Love never seems to come when you focus on it. For some of y'all, being happy don't include a relationship. You want to be free. Some of y'all can't decide if you want to be free or in a relationship. They both have their perks. There's an energy that doesn't know what they want. They barely know who they are. And you entertain this person. Or you are this person. Life is too short to be playing games. It's time to put your foot down. Love just isn't enough for people to do right sometimes. So love can no longer be the reason you hang around. Sometimes we know the answer, but because of love, we see what we want to see. It's time to take off the rose-colored glasses. Choose you and then see how it feels. And then they got that part in, well, this the part that's in parentheses, which means that's what I heard. And then she say, it's another song. It's another song by Mary J. Blige. It's Not Gonna Cry because it's all the time that I was loving you. You were busy loving yourself. Somebody was dealing with somebody selfish, or you are, and you're tired of it. Um, Others are just ready for a change or a shift, something new or something different. Tired of the same old thing. Um, this could be as small as the way you eat, or the way you live, or the space you occupy, the car you drive. Just some type, just change. Okay. Many different changes will be happening, whether you change it or it gets changed for you. Prepare for change because it's coming, ready or not. Somebody don't like change because they set in their ways. But change is inevitable, and we often have no control over it. Okay? So that's for somebody. I feel stuck. Somebody could feel stuck in the situation. I'm just feeling stuck in the chair. In the space. Oh, Scorpio, what's the message? God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please give us some clear and concise messages for the Scorpio people. What's the message for the Scorpios? Only energy of high vibration, high frequency, and high white light is welcome here, Spirit. No energy of low vibration, low frequency, or negativity is welcome, and I ask that you rebuke it. In the name of you. Amen, 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 amen. Scorpio. Mary J. Blige is singing that part again. I would stop breathing if you told me to. Now you're busy loving someone else. Fork in the road. TikTok. Treasure Island. Truth be told, chopwood, building blocks. Why? Somebody's waiting on an explanation or of some sort. Ooh, that's my stomach. Or you would like one. You would like somebody to tell the truth or fix the situation so that something can build. But I feel like chaos and conflict is happening on purpose. Because while there might be feelings here with Treasure Islands, time is running out. See, it's several, in this card right here, several directions that you can take. And I feel like the chaos happens on purpose because Spirit wants somebody to choose a new direction. It's a baboon right there. Somebody showing their ass. And this is why you got to go. You showing love and they showing their ass. Scorpio. Or this is how somebody feel about you. Between both worlds. Let me move this out of the way. So between worlds and co-create. There's that energy of now knowing what they want to do. Somebody don't know what they want. They back and forth. Or they can't make their mind up by the book. Somebody could be stuck like in a transition period, right between the lightness and the darkness, or trying to balance it out. Time for a nap. It's about taking a break, resting, charging up your energy. Orphaned. It's about being left out in the cold or abandoned in community. Soulmates mending round and round the fates, deep knowing. All that glitters. So this somebody's got this deep connection that they feel with somebody that they would like to mend, but the situation currently goes round and round. So it's like chaotic at this time, or it's not necessarily chaotic, but it's just something that keeps happening. This could be a situation that's faded with a deep knowing, but the problem is somebody's wearing their mask, or they're wearing a mask. They're not being true to who they are. Somebody's going to change that, but they're going to change it when they observe that you changing and you leaving, or you changing your mind and you don't want to deal with this no more. I don't know why they do that, but maybe that's when they feel like the pressure is under their ass. Or they just showing their ass like that baboon. Baboon's ass is always show. They don't mean to. That's just how they born. Talking about between worlds. The Page of Pentacles. The Two of Wands. Somebody needs to make their mind up or make a decision. And the Magician. Eight of Cups, Ten of Wands, Knight of Cups. But somebody else is burdened by. I feel like it's somebody on the other end waiting on this person to make their mind up, to figure it out or something. Because it looks like they burdened. They gonna walk away because they're burdened by the love. It's giving that energy of, you see, Four of Wands and Three of Swords. Somebody don't want to be friends. You know how you try to be around, like, well, only example I could think of is my own. So it's like when I first ran into my twin flame, right? We would I mean, we just clicked, right? We would talk every single day. Every single day, all day. Motherfucker talk all day on the phone, go to sleep on the phone, wake up, see each other at work, talk on breaks. It was like that, but the connection would build, right? So when he started to act funny and pull away from me, I would be waiting on him, right? But at the same time, we was building something. Emotions was bonding, right? So when he switched up, I couldn't understand what the fuck was going on. So, he started changing, like, oh, we friends, you know. He started trying to highlight that after he spent all these months sleeping on the phone and doing this and talking like this and whatever the case may be. But the point is, he changed, he switched. What's the point that I'm making? Oh, yeah. He switched up, right? And he kept highlighting, we friends. But already, my emotions was already there, right? So you should have back said we was friends back then, right? And before putting in all that energy. But anyway, that's a time where I felt burdened by motherfucking the love that I had for them, because I didn't want to be friends. You see what I'm saying? We already put in all this energy. I wanted to be more than friends. So being friends was a burden for me. Talking to you at all, trying to connect with you, becomes a burden at that point. So that don't have to be your exact situation, but I'm giving a situation where you can be in a situation where you love somebody, but you feel burdened by it. So you don't have no other choice but to walk away, because now they want to play crazy. Or in this case, somebody don't seem like they know their mind ain't made up. They back and forth. They need to make a decision with the Two of Wands. I don't know if it's two people that they need to make a decision on, but they need to do something. They need to take some type of action. With the Magician, they have the tools that they need. They just need to figure out how they're going to use the tools. Why is the Two of Wands here? Dang it. The cards are just falling. The Wheel of Fortune, the Death card, the Hermit. Virgo, Scorpio, Sagittarius. The Hierophant, Taurus. See, somebody's trying to decide on whether they want to commit or they want to not be committing. I feel like something changed significantly in somebody's life, and where they learned the lesson, and they're not sure if they want to put the work into a commitment or they just want to be free and flighty. This could be you. Or it could be somebody you're dealing with, because the Knight of Wands is here. Somebody needs it, and then the Hierophant is down there. So it seems like a choice between commitment and not being committed. But the problem with that is the King of Wands is here with the High Priestess. That's Pisces, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But tell me about the High Priestess. If your intuition is telling you to take some type of action, yeah, that's what the intuition is saying. That this is a victorious love. And the only way your intuition would need to feel the need to convince you that this love can be victorious is because somebody been through that. Somebody major change, something that they fought hard. Five of Wands, Chariot. Somebody fought hard to move past a relationship that was burdened. Oh, okay. It was burdened by the love, or burdened by some type of hurt that happened in the relationship. So now, when their intuition tell them to take charge on this love situation because it's going to be victorious, they think about the cycle that they closed out. So somebody's in between just, I guess, being a rebel and listening to what their intuition says. Because I feel like there's a part of them that wants to co-create, and a part of them that just wants to worry about if they'll end up in the code or not. I do feel like they want to support this, but it's like they got a certain type of way that they want to do it. I don't know. Tell me about this King of Wands. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. All these aces to the Ten of Swords. Four of Cups, Six of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Four of Swords. Fours. Fours are about foundation, stability, structure, the backbone. So somebody could be having a trouble in their foundation. This could have nothing to do with you. It could be still some things that they need to work out in the past, but they don't want to miss out, but they're trying to let go of something that they don't tell people. Somebody could still be trying to let go of something, and it could have to do with this Ten of Swords, some type of betrayal that they endured. What's the Ten of Swords? But the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands is here. So it's like, I want to do it, but there's a hesitation because of whatever this Ten of... Tell me about the Ten of Swords. This could be somebody that betrayed somebody before, and now they about to be forgiven, or Two of Swords. This Ten of Swords is what keeps this person at the crossroad. This is why they need to make a decision. But what they don't realize is that this is their ships coming in. Three of Wands to the Justice card. This is something fair and balanced coming in to them after something tragic happened to them. That's why it's the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. And that's why this person's intuition is urging them to make a move. Three of Cups, Seven of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Now it's looking like a reconciliation. Three of Cups, that's celebrating or reconciliating. But the Seven of Swords is saying something's hidden or something can't be trusted. Two of Pentacles, finding a balance. The Tower, the Devil, the Queen of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, the Strength card. Two of Cups, Five of Cups, Queen of Cups, the Emperor. So for some of y'all could have dealt with this person already. And it could be you hesitating towards them because you don't know if you can trust them or find a balance in this situation. Because you remember, about a time that was toxic. But the Tower dismantles. Something about co-create. The Four of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles. The Six of Cups. And the Temperance card. Nine of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Four of Swords. To the Moon. Something's hidden. The Moon, Four of Swords is underlying information. And somebody, there's a King of Swords here that might be trying to communicate something to you that you don't know. Something that they've been holding back until they became single. So it could be somebody who was stuck between both worlds, an air sign. And they wanted to tell you something, but they couldn't. Because they feel like they should have held back until they become single. And now we're talking about co-create. So somebody, this is about building, working together. Temperance, finding a balance. Six of Cups, bringing in new energy. Or something about the past. The Six of Cups and the Four of Cups make the 10. But the Four of Cups is about not wanting to miss out on opportunity, possibly being bored or discontent. Queen of Pentacles. So somebody could be dealing with an earth sign. Somebody could have been in their past relationship could have been with this Queen of Pentacles. And until they moved away from the past and found balance, they didn't want to say anything, even though they didn't want to miss out on you. Somebody felt like they needed to become single first. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody's dealing with a Leo or a Sagittarius. I feel like you got to be careful who you co-create with at work, especially because somebody could block out a promotion or a money increase for you. But the Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the Lovers, the Sun, and the Two of Cups. Yeah, somebody... I would stop breathing if you told me to. Now you're busy loving someone else. That's where that part come from. Eight of Swords, Page of Wands, Page of Cups, Eight of Cups. See, we got a Two of Cups on one hand and the Lovers on the other. That's two different connections. Because the Two of Cups, that's a love thing. That's a soulmate type of thing. But the Lovers is something deeper. And then the Sun card is here. So, in any situation where somebody had somebody else or they was dealing with somebody else, where they had a connection and on one end and a lover's connection on the other side, either they left a lover's connection outside or this connection left them out. Tell me about the Sun. I feel like something is illuminated or something is Virgo. Somebody could be dealing with a Virgo. This Queen of Pentacles could have got left out by a Scorpio. I don't know. Ten of Cups, Five of Wands, the Six of Swords. Somebody's fighting for a relationship here. Fight. Oh, the Emperor. So the Queen of Cups. So there's an Emperor trying to fight for the Queen of Cups here. But I feel like there's an Emperor also trying to fight for this Queen of Pentacles. It could be a Virgo woman. The Sun. It's clarified by the Ten of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, and the Hermit. Somebody's learned their lesson. And they want to fight for a relationship. Whatever the lesson was. Tell me about the Hermit. Nine of Swords, King of Swords, Eight of Wands, the Moon. There's that King of Swords down there too. Trying to tell you about whatever's not known, whatever's underlying, whatever they've been holding back until they become single. See, because somebody got under judgment here. And during this lesson, they learned something. Something for real. Because they went under judgment. 7 of Wands. This is about being defensive or protection. 9 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. That's wish fulfillment, but it's also a committed relationship or marriage. Somebody could have been married. Somebody could have left you out for their marriage. What's the 7 of Wands? The Page of Swords. Some type of information. 9 of Pentacles. So somebody they received some type of information or clarity where there was confusion. 7 of Cups. And now they decide to become single. Somebody who maybe once was holding on to a marriage decided not to do that no more. Because they got a new perspective. Because they see it in a whole new way. Because they want to go buy the book. Tell them about buy the book. The Death card. And this could be somebody finally following their intuition. 6 of Pentacles. To the Queen of Swords. 3 of Cups, 7 of Swords. 2 of Pentacles. I still feel like it's a bunch of, I don't understand going on. The Death card. This is some type of transformation. Or change here. In order to restore the balance. And bring in some type of clarity. Or the clarity or the facts with the Queen of Swords. The facts will be by the book. Well, what book is that? Wheel of Fortune. The Book of Destiny. That somebody held back from. Or that they're currently holding on to. 8 of Swords reversed because they see clearly. They see clearly and now they want to support a relationship. This is the same person who's sitting here fighting for the relationship. But they still need to reveal some things. Some people can need to reveal emotion. Or regrets and disappointments that they have. Tell me about this not time for a nap. The 5 of Swords. Somebody's taking a break or taking a rest or trying to rejuvenate after a bad decision that they made. They made a bad decision because they didn't have the clarity or they wasn't aware. Somebody made a bad decision in their destiny. Or they didn't. There's the Hierophant. I heard that, Haley. There's the Hierophant with the Ace of Swords. So this would be the book. Over this book could trump any book because the Hierophant is the Lord. And that's the clarity. The Ace of Swords. So something was already written in the stars here. And somebody didn't get in alignment with that Knight of Swords. And now they're feeling like it's a bad decision. Yeah, because they went under judgment. 5 of Swords, what'd they do? Somebody could have picked the wrong person or hesitated when they shouldn't. Or didn't listen to their intuition. The King of Pentacles is reversed. The King of Cups is upright and the 6 of Swords. Somebody was selfish. And they were self-centered and they had one vision, focusing on what they wanted and didn't care about who it hurted. And that was the bad decision. But it's the Emperor. And he's sitting here in regrets and wanting to reconcile. But somebody don't trust his ass. But he deceived the connection. What's the Ace of Swords to the Hierophant? Yep, and that's why he's stressed. 9 of Swords, 4 of Wands, the Devil. Damn. So somebody could have got tricked here by low vibrational energy. Somebody, because the Hierophant to the Ace of Swords, that's the Lord. And now somebody's stressing out about their house, their stability, their relationship because of the Devil. 8 of Cups, 3 of Swords, 9 of Wands. And somebody walked away. They got hurt, but they walked away, and it was for their own protection because it was some information that was not known to them yet. Somebody could have been in devil energy here. Tell me about the Devil. So if somebody did leave you out in the cold, I'm sure it probably hurt it, but they wasn't right any fucking way. It looks like. Knight of Cups, the Page of Wands, the Page of Pentacles. So somebody was dealing with some toxic shit. Or they was too afraid to indulge in love or start new love or invest in a new love. Even though they'd have been urged to take a leap. It's like they didn't trust it. So they abandoned it. Or they didn't trust anything because they had been abandoned. The Tower, the Strength card. I feel like whoever ended up the abandoned person, it brought a major change for them. The Tower, the Strength card, and the Hangman with the Chariot on the bottom. The Emperor, the King of Swords. Somebody definitely dealing with an air sign. This person wasn't true to who they are because they was too afraid to do so. Even though the Lord told them. They rode with the fear of the devil. That's what it looks like. Tell me about the Tower. The devil. The Six of Pentacles. So the Tower happened in order to bring a balance. Because the Tower happened to break up this devil energy. Ten of Swords. So it did hurt though with Ten of Swords. And this is somebody who was waiting on this King of Swords to tell them the truth or to give them some type of recognition or reward. Hangman. The Death card. There's the Dark Night of the Soul. To the Ace of Swords. To the Temperance. That's where the universe stepped in. Ace of Swords. Because it's about being honorable, being honest, having the clarity, being aware. The Sun card, the Ten of Cups. The Hangman. The Hangman's clarifying the Hangman. Somebody needed this to happen so that they can have a new perspective on what happiness is, what a Ten of Cups is. The Strength card, so that they can be strong or courageous and take charge. The Emperor, clarifying the Strength card. To the Four of Swords. So this person can be strong and courageous enough to go in and heal this connection with the Empress. The honorable way. Because it's protection in there anyway. So ain't no point in not being honorable because it ain't going to do shit but put you under judgment. So now somebody got their wits about them and they want to support with the community card. Something about the community card. This is something that took a long time. And now all of a sudden somebody's rushing in. There's the King of Wands. There's the King of Cups. But I feel like the problem is now somebody don't know if they want a relationship. They don't, after going through all of this and being abandoned and having their feelings ruffled, somebody don't know if they just want a relationship or to just be free. Because it's boiling down to be happy. That's the first song that happened. All I really want is to be happy. So I feel like this whole experience just gave you some type of reality check. Or it helped you to distinguish what type of reality you would like to have. The Magician. So somebody's trying to manifest. Somebody's trying to get in alignment. They want to build. They want to get into calm waters. This could be a Leo. See, but now the problem, this person took a while. By the time they gain the strength and courageousness, there's balance. There's a woman in her power. There's a woman in her bag. There's a woman who walked away and who's defensive at this point because of the past. She's defensive towards any type of opportunity you've seen in her way. Somebody could be dealing with an Aquarius. Now at this point, she needs to ponder on what she wants now. Or he. Tell me about the Empress. So see, look, she said the Empress is looking back to everything she invested and where she is today. A motherfucker don't know if they about to just dive in this shit. Look, they need the time to think with the Seven of Cups. It's confusion. Page of Cups reverse. I'm not giving no emotion to this shit until I figure it out. See, the end goal is to be happy here, okay? Hello from Phoenix. Hello from Indiana. Somebody's not giving love to a situation until they feel like they're not clear on it. There's the King of Swords again. Judgment, Tower, Chariot. See, your tower was different from his tower. His tower brought in judgment. Your tower brought in a moving on. So at this time, the Empress is not interested in investing. She's looking back at the love she already gave. At the time, she already invested in the resources she already put in. And how is she still confused like that? Still not wanting to offer any love at this time. At least to this particular situation. Seven of Cups. The Knight of Cups reverse. She love you, but she gonna suppress them emotions like a motherfucker. Knight of Cups reverse. Because she wants something honorable, something honest, something right. And she don't know if that's you. She don't know if you're honorable. But she do know that you broke her heart. And she know that she gonna be fighting this off for now. Talking about the Emperor. What are his intentions? The Queen of Pentacles. The King of Cups. Uh-oh, Scorpio. That's a Scorpio masculine here wanting to have an earth sign. Or this is an Emperor who's sitting here trying to stand up. Look, because there's the King of Pentacles now. See, this is an Emperor who stand up trying to defend the position. Seven of Wands after having this Empress at a crossroads with the Queen of Pentacles. Or this was the Queen of Pentacles. But somebody was sitting here choosing to be back and forth between a marriage and the Empress. And now they regret that now because now the Empress is like not giving in. She's not giving no love. She's not even sure if she wants to fuck with this or touch it with a 10-foot pole. The King of Swords, the Hierophant, the Four of Cups. Now somebody don't want to miss out on the opportunity to have a commitment with you. When back in the days, they wanted to be at the crossroads. But they got that awareness that the Ten of Cups is with you. Somebody had to get their heart broken before they could see what the victory was. The King of Pentacles is down here again. So, I just feel like this person going to have to give you some time. And if you feel like going back to them or being with them is going to bring you happiness, then you will be interested in doing it. But if that's not what makes you happy at this time, your focus is solely on yourself. At one point, you might have sit around waiting on this person and trying to see what they going to do and waiting on some clarity. But at this time, you just like, well, let me see what I can do to make me happy. You're just not in the energy of waiting or trying to hear from you. You want to do what's bringing the sun. And I don't feel like stagnation is in it. But I feel like at this point, it doesn't need to be a relationship for somebody to be happy. Do you care about this person? Yes, I feel like you do. But are you about to just throw yourself on the line like you did the first time around? No, I don't think that's going to happen. So if this person really cares and really wants you that bad, then they should be able to figure out a plan to show you. To make you see it, make you understand. Especially if you twin flames with them, you shouldn't have to tell them shit. They should be able to reach deep down in their soul and figure that shit out. If there's a soul connection. So, but I don't know. I feel like this person is feeling some type of way because at one point this did really make you happy, but a lot done happen. A lot of change, a lot of transformation. Or it is about to. And you go from really, really wanting this to, is that really what makes me happy? Because what I really, really want is to be happy. And I want to really, really do what makes me happy. And if this ain't going to make me happy, I really don't want to do it. So in a sense, it seemed like you learned the lesson of your own. To do what makes you happy. Even if that means if you got a twin flame and that shit don't work, you don't got to stay at that shit. If that don't make you happy, that don't make you happy. That is what it is. Move on, leave that shit behind. I just feel like ain't no fight left. That's what it feels like. You don't want to fight for shit. You just want it to just happen. You know, it shouldn't be this hard. You know how people say it shouldn't be this hard. It shouldn't be this fucking hard. And I don't want to do that. Like, if you fight for something to put in a lot of effort in something, I feel like you'll be okay with that. But it's only because you fought for and that somebody put a lot of effort into you too. So that makes you want to reciprocate the energy that you're being given. Because I don't feel like many of y'all necessarily have to be in a relationship to be happy. But there is a person that you love and would like to work with them, but you're not just about to be nobody's fool. Okay? Just know. And that's not for everybody, because some of y'all don't even give a damn about no relationship. You're just trying to figure out what's next for you. Or what you going to do next. Where you going to be next. How it's going to go. What your plans are. What do you want to do? Where you want to be. What this and that. So, but that's what I got for you, Scorpio people. And thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Namaste and be blessed.